All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another video on Raid Shadow Legends here on the Boilon channel. Today, I say this a lot, but today is actually the day that I have been waiting for, and that's because we have the launch of the Leo's Swordmaster Path event. Today is the day that I can blow my entire Sacred Shard load on pulling for him, and we're going to break down in the beginning of the video exactly how much you're going to need for his unlock, for his 5 red souls, and then we're just gonna let it rip, I guess, on sacreds on my account and see what we get. There's also going to be another video this weekend because I do have some sacred shards to pull for some of my clanmates, so I'm going to do a recording of that and see whether or not I get lucky for them too. Now, before we get started with the rest of the video, I do want to remind people that if you haven't started playing Raid yet, get out from under that rock, download using the QR code in the top right hand of the screen or in the link below to get Karanto Fox Hunter of the Shadowkin faction absolutely free. And also 3 amazing epics, Ugo, Tagore, and Deacon Armstrong at 15, 30, and 40. And don't forget, you can use the promo code Demon Slayer to get the legendary Tholen Foulbeard absolutely free within the first 48 hours of a brand new account. So make sure you're using this promo code first. So let's get started, right? So here is the Leo's Swordmaster's path. This is pretty important, okay? So we're just going to look first, right? We're going to look down. Talked about Balar in the last video, so so it's 80,000 for a Leo unlock. Good lord, and a 50,000 red soul, 5 red perfect soul. So I think this is an uptick of 50,000 for Balar and 40,000 for the red souls. I think. So now we need to work our way back. So first of all, do we need any keys? We need 1 key each for the souls and the unlock. You get the keys in the middle, and also there's only 2 keys actually. So you need to get this one and you need to get that one. Okay, so let's work our way backwards for just Leo first. So if we start here for 1,000, right? And I have my calculator, my trusty calculator on the side here. So 1,000 for the key, and then we can go, I guess it doesn't really matter, 2,000, right, for the middle part here. And then we're going to go for another 1,250. Okay, then we need to, of course, get the 500 over here, but then we would start pivoting to the left. So 1,000, 1,500, and then this turkey, right? Another 2,500, and I think that brings us to about 9,750, which isn't too bad so far. Then we unlock the key here. Then we add a plus 5,250. That brings us to 15k. The Eternal Soul Coins, 7,500. That's 22.5k. And then 10,000 for the book. And then 80,000 for Leo. And that gives us to 112,500 for Leo. That's just for the Leo unlock. Okay, so I'm going to try and write this down somewhere on the side here. And let's continue on to find out the cost for the soul. So we do need to get the additional key, right? So that's not going to be that much more. That's going to be an extra 5,000 to start with, right? And then we can start going along the right-hand side here. So that's 5,000 for the second key, not including any of this stuff, right? And then we just go to the side here and we start counting. So about 1,000 for those charms, and then 1,500 for the basalt, 2,500 for the silver there. We unlock the key. We get those soul, whatever, the essences for 5,250, 7,500 for the gold ones, and then 10,000 for the book, and 50,000 for the soul. That brings us to 82,750. Okay, and I'm going to write that down for the perfect soul. So we add all of that together, and we're looking at about 195,000, I think. Just let me add that really quick. Yeah, 195,250 to get everything. Okay, so that's quite a bit. Now let's look at what the costs are. Well, it looks like we're not getting a bonus on the primal shards here, but we are getting the normal thing. Like 300 for ancients, 750 for void, 1,800 for primal, 4,500 for sacreds. With it almost looks like it's a bit more actually for the gear, but I don't remember. I don't have the Balar screenshot that I had from the previous video up, so I don't know if this is more or not. But either way, most of this is going to come from shards. So I need to get both. So 195,000 divided by 4,500 is 43 sacred shards. I am just in the running. 43 and a bit, in some change. I am just in the running for that. I have 41 sacred shards, and I have about 41 ancients. So I think I can make it up with ancient shards and then also all of my sacred shards, basically, that I'm liquidating. I do not want to use primals or voids for this event. So we are going to be pulling for this. I am literally going to blow all of my sacred shards. We're going to take a look at the points that we have and how much of this I need to fill with ancient shards. Now, I'm going to be doing another video of just strictly pulls tomorrow, which is going to be covering some of my other clanmates accounts that I'm going to be pulling for, but I'm just going to be skipping the event stuff, right? Because we'll have already covered it in today's video. So, yeah, we're going to be pulling for Donnie. I thought about it, and we're definitely going to be pulling for Donnie. We have so many sacred shards that, in fact, we might. I thought it was a progress. Oh, it is progress. We might actually hit the X25. If we get another copy of Donnie, I would be ecstatic for Hydra. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to be putting on the legendary pull music and see what we get here today. So let's get this started. Let's open Sacred Shard number 1 here. And we're, I think, about 10 for my Mercy. Lauren the Cutter. I actually use him in Cursed City. He's actually not bad. He also has heal reduction. This is really good against Amius, actually. So he is actually worth building if you have some red stars or if you need this for Ogren. He does have a 100% a turn meter reduction with books, though, which is kind of nice. So let's keep going anyways. I'm hoping we're going to get at least 3 legendaries here in today's video. So we're just going to rapid fire through this a little bit. Trumbor, because there's a lot of sacreds to pull here for us. So let's see what we get here. Oh, oh! No way. No way, we got him in the first go. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a great start here to this video. The problem is if I remove this, you must fill the every slot to participate in the progressive chance. Now, what can I swap to a different character? I already have 2 rafts, so I don't even know what's a good idea here. Corvus could, I think, is an empowerment, right? Should we just go for more of them? Like a third one for each Hydra team? Because I already have 2 rafts, and I really don't think it's a good idea. And I already have April as well, and I really don't want a second one. So I think this is probably the best go. We're just going to keep going, and we're going to pull more legendaries and see if we can... No! Okay, it was not raft, but holy shit. We literally just got back-to-back legendaries. Oh my god, now we're at 25x. I have Moto the Peel already, actually. So this is going to go into Ogren Faction Guardians, but that's okay. Oh my god, guys. This is crazy. This is the day we've been waiting for to blow all of our sacred shards. And I'm actually super excited for this because it's crazy what we might actually get. Anyways. My throat's dry. Sorry, I need to... What the heck is this? Never seen this guy. Siege Hulk. Why does he have that many ratings? Sorry, I don't normally drink during a video, but my throat got really dry. Okay. We got Alika. I heard she's pretty good, actually, damage-wise. I heard that if you need a Barbarian Euchre, she's actually not terrible. I do have 2 rafts now, though, so, you know. Let's keep going. Neldor Rhineblade. Really great for Fire Knight Hard. Although people with turtles probably are just going to do that now. Magnar. Okay, wow, we're at 25x. We might actually pull more. If I get a third Donnie, I just don't know. I don't know if I need a 4th. There's just no space where I would. We'll cross that bridge, I guess, when we come to it here, because we're gonna probably hit our Mercy in like maybe 6 pulls or so. Oh, okay. First Axe Tuskor. It was not Donnie, but we're at 25x now, right? Okay, so he's of the Ogren tribe. He's somewhat of a newer character, but the ratings are kind of meh. He's like pure damage. Kind of reminds me of Uzel the Jade a little bit, in terms of like he's just pure damage, but I just don't know if it's... Each extra turn grants... That's nice. Stacks up to 50%. I do need some better characters for Ogren. I'm just not sure if he's it. Let me know if you have any experience using him. We have 29 sacred... We've got 3 legendaries in, like, 12, 13 pulls? That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe our luck here today. Just that we've got 3 legendaries already in, like, a third of the pulls. We've been waiting for this day here to come. Crazy. Juliana, nothing super exciting. If there's an exciting epic, I guess I'll call it out here. Bloodfeather, isn't she a fusion epic? I think, but I think I've already had her, so I don't really need that. A lot of this is going to become food, frankly, unless they're a really good character that I'm currently using. Then I can empower them. I hate this guy so much. This damn Jingle Hunter, High Elf. I hate him so much. He's food, absolutely food. Channy. I wonder if we're... Oh, Husk? Okay, that might be a... No, I already have a +4 Husk, actually. I've had way too many Husks. I think I have a +4. We might be getting close to another little legendary soon. I know it's at 12 pulls. We're getting down... We're going to see at least one more legendary. Maybe two, if we're lucky, if we get a legendary sooner rather than later here. Might get a 5th. Wow. Donnie, though. Second Donnie. If we get a third Donnie here today, I'm going to be through the moon ecstatic. Anchorite. Kind of wish I could pull this in. Oh, baby! Oh, it's Cheshire Cat! It's not Donnie, but this is a great champ, too. Oh, my God. This has been an insane day. Cheshire Cat. Wow. He just let it rip. He's a crazy nuker in arena, but also he's going to be really good, I think, for nuking for me in demon spawn crypts, because I really don't have good DPS there. So I'm super happy about this. Apparently he's better in Hydra though with Mad Hatter, and unfortunately I do not have him. We'll have to take a look at that later on. That's a great pull. We have 16 Sacreds, and I think we might be enough to get one more. I mean, it depends, because the Mercy, right, is only +2%, I think. I think it's only +2% per after 12. So, yeah, it might only get up to about, what is that, 14%? So we might not actually get... Oh, you're joking! Who the fuck? Herndig! We're just, like, skipping Mercies left and right. Herndig. Okay, I don't know much about this guy. I think he was at Fusion event. Was he last year? Maybe it was a bit longer than that ago. I don't know. I don't have any particular opinions about him. I don't really need more dwarves, frankly. I got a really good selection of dwarves. I have the faction Unity champ as well. But we're getting legendaries left and right here today. Some of them good, some of them not so good. Actually, I don't think I've had anyone that's like absolutely downright trash. I think we've actually pulled stuff today that are, like, decent, right? At least decent. Because there's some pretty trashy legendaries out there. My God. This is... Foley! Okay, none of these are Donnie, but we already got a second Donnie. We're just getting... The luck on this is insane. Dark Elves. I heard he's a good nuker as well, actually. I do need a good Dark Elf nuker. So this might be... I have so much stuff to build now. And then with Leo being unlocked pretty soon here, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, wow. So my Mercy's not happening anymore, and I should probably keep track of how many I'm pulling, but I'll probably go back and watch the video just so I can figure out... No! No! Kantra the Cyclone! She's an empowerment to Raph. I have 3 Cantras now. Holy cow. Holy cow. I might actually start empowering Raph just for the hell of it. Oh my God. This has been a beautiful day for my Sacred Shard pulls. How many is that? Like 7 legendaries? I don't know what we're up to now, but we're up to a lot. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to get our third Donnie here today, but you know, it was the thought that counts. It would have been absolutely broken and hilarious if we had 3 Donnies, but we had this guy twice now. Discard the whatever. Oh my God. Okay, I think that's probably the tail end of this. We have one last one to go. This was like two months of me saving Sacred Shards. Okay, so right, we're not gonna be like going through the path and kind of clearing. I think that's hilarious. It actually just gave me an instant power pack for Donnie. So I think we still need to do more though, right? Because I'm still short because we do need, what was it? 195k. So I'm short about 11k. And so we're going to need to pull some ancient shards. I think that's the 40 ancient shards that I have still in here. So I don't think anything's going to happen. I don't even know why I would even do this. I am 60 away from my mercy. So again, I don't think this is going to happen. So we'll see. Right, to finish things off here today, let's see. Maybe, who knows, right? Maybe we'll reset the we've had such stellar luck. Maybe we're gonna reset the mercy early. But I am about 60 total ancient shards away from that. So I guess the good thing is if we don't hit it here, then I will for sure get it another time on another progressive, perhaps if it's necessary. Let's just skip through this, actually. We got 3 epics. Okay, nothing super amazing. And I think our last pulls here for today. Oh, we did get a legendary. So reset my mercy early. Oskrin the Defiler. I don't know much about this guy. Oh, shit. Is he new? He has Shatter. Oh. Is a team up. Oh. Decrease cooldown. Whoa, 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 whoa. And a cooldown decrease? Is this guy better than Farrakhan the Fat for Fire Knight and stuff? I've never. I think this is a new guy. Stun. Turn meter of all enemy. Interesting. This might be useful. He'll turn. Whoa, on his A1, really? Huh. Okay, so today has been an absolutely insane day, and I think that brings us to what we need. We have 196,500. I think I said, what did I say? 195,500, I think. So I am there for all of this. I am gonna do this off camera though. What an insane day. I don't know how many legendaries did we pull here. Let's go back, right? You can find that out, right? Last summoned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legendaries here today. And Donnie, a second Donnie. Not a third, but a second. Still really, really great. I am through the moon for what I managed to pick up here today. Absolutely crazy. Let me know what your pulls got you in the comment section down below. Before we go, don't forget to use the QR code in the top right hand of the screen to get Karato Fox Hunter Legendary of the Shadowkin. And these 3 amazing epics. Wow. Ugo, Tagore, and Deacon Armstrong at accounts level 15, 30, and 40. And don't forget to use the promo code Demon Slayer within the first 48 hours of the brand new account to get Tholen Falbeard, Legendary of the Dwarf Faction. Absolutely amazing day, everyone, today. I am so glad that I am going to be picking up Leo finally, and we can draw this collaboration soon to a close. That's it for me, everybody, and I'll see you guys all on the next video. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.